Hello and welcome back to Planescape Torment Enhanced Edition with me, Barton. Right, so we read our journal and we're going to get ourselves out of here. And there are a few more things that we need to do, so let's go in this direction. We don't have to fight people, we just want to go in here. Okay, in we go, yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's have a chat with the advocate. Oh, here he is. Got some apologizing to do. You see Ines, he turns as you enter and affixes you with a tired gaze. There are dark sacs beneath his eyes, and he looks as if he has not been sleeping. Greetings, Ines. You again? Ines frowns slightly as he stares at you. What is it you want this time? I had some questions for you. Very well, what is it I can help you with? Ines, there is a sentry stone in a sensorium that contains a fragment of your daughter's experiences. His eyes blaze with hope. There is? But in which one? You must tell me. It is one of the Sensate Sentry Stones. If you are not a Sensate, you could not gain access. He thinks for a moment. I must find a way. Perhaps they would make an exception for her father. If you wanted, I could speak to someone. I'm certain they would make an exception in your case. Yeah, let's do that. Because we owe him.
Updated my journal.
Ines looks relieved. If you could, I would be most grateful. I will see what can be done. I would know more about Dionara, though. What was she like? Dionara? She was young. She had recently joined the Society of Sensation, the Sensates. Not an unpleasant faction, but she had also met someone there. She followed him on a journey, and there she died. He looks pained. I was not even able to recover her body. Okay? Forgive me for asking, but if you were not able to recover her body, how did you know she had died? It is most curious. I went to the Dustmen to see if they had found her body, and they directed me to one of their faction outside the Dustman Monument. A Dustman named Death of Names, I believe. He is said to be an oracle of sorts, concerning those who have died. He told me my daughter had died. Do you know where she went on this journey? She never said. I am not certain she was capable of saying where they had gone. It must have been a terrible place. I see. Tell me about this fire. There is nothing much to say about the matter. It was a strange localized fire. I cannot imagine what would have been precious in the documents that were burned, but someone must have wanted them destroyed. Any luck in locating the person responsible? No, neither the Harmonium nor the Mercy Killers have had any fortune in locating the person responsible. Can you tell me what was burned? A number of old legacies were burned and some mementos and other keepsakes of value only to me. Legacies? They are contracts that are delivered at the death of the client. They provide specifics on how a person's possessions are to be divided upon the event of their demise. I have also heard them called wills. Are there anything like... Let's see. Actually, I've come to collect the legacy of a young woman. Indeed? Very well. Do you remember the legacy in question? The young woman's legacy is 687KS. Ah! Ines nods. It seems you spoke true. My daughter was known to you then. He sighs. Hold a moment. I will see what was left to you.
Updated my
I will
journal.
wait. Okay. All the articles are accounted for. Enos is holding 3 scrolls in his hand. I had no idea she had established a legacy here. He's staring at the items, almost hypnotized. Here you are. If I may I read them, sir? Yeah, you can read them. Oh, hang on. Of course, Enos seems broken, but please, I beg you. I have very little left to remember my daughter by. Let's vow. I promise you shall have a chance to look at them. For now, however, perhaps there is something else you can help me with. Very well, what is it I can help you with? Nothing for the moment. Yeah, let's read them ourselves and then give him a chance to read. So, where are they now? Ah, there we go. My love. Oh, sorry. My love, if you are reading this, then the tragedy I have seen has come to pass. I have died, and you have remained to suffer the loss. Know this, my love. I know why you were forced to shield your feelings from me. You sought to protect me from the terrible burden you carry with you. The distance you keep between us was your way of protecting me, and the brief moment when we were alone and you let your feelings be known, that was when I knew you cared for me. Carry no regrets with you, carry no guilt, for I came with you on your haunted journey of my own accord, and no matter how death came to me, I know that you did everything in your power to save me. Our lives are intertwined, my love, and death shall not be a wall between us. For my sight has seen what is to come. Only in staccato segments, but it is enough for me to know that we will be separated for a time, but we shall be reconciled again. Thus, do not see my death as a farewell, but only as an interval before we meet again. Carry my ring with you, and these other pieces of me, and think of me. Keep me in your mind and heart. That will be the beacon that brings us together. Forever, Dionara. That's nice. Okay, so what does it actually do? Well, let's put it on. And then give that to you, maybe? No, you've already got 2 rings. Okay, how about you? Your image is full. Okay. How about you? Yeah.
A ring
There you go,
without
nice
a
ring for you.
proposal? How improper.
Ho ho ho! Very funny. Ho 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 ho. Sorry, we just read about Dionara, so you're out of luck, falls from grace. Okay, let's talk to him and let him read it then. You see Ines, he turns as you enter, and his eyes light up hopefully. Ah, at last! Were you able to convince them to grant me access to their sensorium? Oh, not as of yet. I hope to have news for you soon. Farewell. Yeah, let's go do that then. I was gonna let him read the thing first, but I guess
I'm gone.
we'll do this. Come on, guys! You have to let the guy in. It'd be cruel to deny him. Okay, in we go. Look at those 2 guys are following her. She goes so slow and they're just legging it around. Okay. Splinter, help us out, buddy. Splinter regards you coolly as ever as you approach. We welcome you once more to the Civic Fest Hall, traveler. How may we help you? I had some questions. There is a man, Enos, whom I was hoping you could grant temporary access to the private sensorium. And what reason would we allow such a thing? Oh, sorry. And for what reason would we allow such a thing? Because one of the stones there contains a fragment of his daughter's experiences. She died far from home, not having seen him in a long while, and he mourns her loss
My
deeply.
journal.
Splinter nods, thinks for a moment, then nods again. Yes, we shall allow this Enos to enter the private sensorium, well escorted, of course. You may tell him he has permission. My thanks. Farewell, Splinter. Okay, let's go back out. And back we go. That's nice. Well done, guys. So let's pop in here and have a chat.
Yeah, let's dabble a little turtle, eh?
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Hey Enos, good news for you, buddy. You see, Enos. Oh, he said something. Yes, they agreed to give you access to your daughter's sensory stone. I thank you, good sir, thank you. I'm in your death. Oh, so death. It was no trouble, Enos. Please, go see the experience of your daughter. I think they might
Updated my
ease your
journal.
troubles. Okay, cool. You see Enos. He turns as you enter and affixes you with a tired gaze. There are dark sacs beneath his eyes. It looks as if he has not been sleeping. Greetings, Enos. You again? Enos frowns slightly as he stares at you. What is it you want this time? I have some questions. Here's Dianara's legacy, as I promised. Enos takes the scroll and studies it. There's a long silence, then he slowly looks up at you. You meant very much to my daughter. She was willing to give up her life for you. I believe that is the case. Enos hands the scroll back to you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your kindness. It is the least I can do. Perhaps there is something else you can help me with? No, let's do this one. I mourn the loss of your daughter. I hope her words gave you some comfort. Farewell. Now, if we talk to him again, are we done? Yeah, looks like that's it. Okay. See Enos. Okay, and let's pop outside. Okay, so now I want to go to journal. Right, so we can't do that at the moment because we lost. Okay, we need to go back and tell that guy now. Yeah, so let's go do that.
I'm
So
gone.
let's make our way to Rag Picker Square. Oh, it's up this way, isn't it? Yeah. We'll go out that way. We'll tell that guy what the story is. And then we'll make our way back. Okay, so off to the hive. Oh no, Rag. Wait. Is it Rag Picker Square? I remember it being Rag Picker Square.
Done.
Okay. So let's go to Rag Picker Square then. Oh, it is, yeah. I remember where it is now. Travel there. Hi.
I'm gone.
Wait. Am I thinking of the wrong place now? German. No, for the man in Rag Square. But I don't think it's the buried village. I think it's out in the other part of Ragnarok Square, isn't it?
I'm gone.
Yeah, we don't want to go to the buried village. We wanted to go to Ragnarok Square. Excuse me. Got caught on one of the wires, and the wire is brushing up against a plastic bag, which is making that rustling noise. Did you hear it? Okay, but yeah, let's go do what we have to do with that guy. So other than the dream catcher or whatever it's called, there really isn't anything else that we need to do in Sigil. Now, how do we get out of here again? Because the guy we want to talk to was over here. Let's see what to do. Just go get stuck, okay. But we know there's the zone is somewhere here. So not that way. Okay.
Ignis hears you.
That's nice, Ignis. Okay. Now we're in the proper side of Ragnarok. So, okay. But where exactly was the guy? Let's try here first. Oh, hang on. Okay, so only Ignis.
I'm gone.
Is moving. Well, everybody come with us.
Endure, I shall serve.
That's nice. Let's go in there. I think the guy's in here, but I'm gonna send him in there because he'll zone and then basically warp everybody.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to say a few words to me, Feedly. Or hug me. Or kiss me.
Don't think she wants to. What's going on here? Can't go in there.
Done.
Here's Dakon. It's not you. Not you. Where's the guy we're supposed to talk to? It's not you. Okay. Not you. The guy had a name. You guys have names. Collector. Nod, there we go. Is it Nod? Might be. You see Nod walking about, nodding and mumbling away to himself. Greetings, Nod. Aye, there's the man who helped Nod find his sister. Aye, pretty Amaris. Nod thanks ye once more. Farewell, Nod. Okay, so it wasn't Nod. This man is draped in filthy blah blah blah. Okay. Filthy blah blah blah. Why is he draped in filthy blah blah blah? I don't know. Ah, Marrow Fiend. You're the one that eats bits of people, aren't you? He whines miserably. Hungry. That's too bad. Farewell. The store's locked.
What you be wanting now?
Okay.
Might as well.
We want you to unlock the locked door. Where exactly is the guy though? He's got to be somewhere here. And I remember going somewhere up there. But my memory could be playing tricks on me. Maybe, no, it wasn't a midwife's hut. Could be Sharegrave's Kip, maybe? Yeah, it could be there, actually. Okay. I think she... The mechanism that operates... Hang on. What did it actually say? Okay, so she can't open it. Right, well, let's find a way in here. There we go. And we'll go talk to that guy. Oh, there's Ratbone. Let's talk to you first. Or not, because we just zoned in. Okay.
All right.
Let's have a chat with you, buddy. The man nods the slightest greetings. Have you done what I asked you? Found out what he's up to? Yes. Fire supplies of bodies is coming from the catacombs beneath Sigil. He makes a lot of jinx selling corpses the dustmen already buried back to them.
Updated my journal.
His eyes widen in surprise and he begins to shout. How in Bator did he get down there? That piking bastard. His bolt hole is actually a cavern complex that leads to a small city block buried beneath Ragpicker Square. From there is a gate that leads down into the catacombs. I can't believe that bastard's luck. Actually, I think his luck ran out. He's dead. What? The news slowly sinks in. Oh, the lady has blessed me today. Aye, she has. Here's your jink cutter. Enjoy it. Thanks, I had some questions. Huh? What? Sorry, Cutter? No time for you now. Mayhap another time. Please be on your way, if you would. I've got plans to make. Okay, let's leave you be then. You're just a collector. Okay, and you're just a collector. Right, so we shall leave you just collector people and try to get out the door. Give us the door.
All right.
Let's move everyone out of the way. The door we know is... Ah, there. Okay, it's on this side. Out we go.
I'm gone.
Then let's go in and see the lady. See what she has to say, if anything. Old Mebit. Mebit turns as you enter and gives you a skeptical eye. Your path brings you back here, does it, child? I came to purchase some cures and charms from you. Not really, but it's a good thing to tell you as anything. Sell that to you. Okay, and then we're done. And now we'll check our inventory. Yeah, I want to use this. These are the notes of the deceased linguist Finn Adley. They are composed of his research into the language of the Uyo. Let's put them away. Okay, so that's all it says. Right, so let's see if we can rest here. Could I rest here? She nods. Of course, child. I've a mess of blankets in the corner that would serve. That would be fine, thank you. So there's a nice rest. And then after that rest, I think it's time for me to take a rest as well. So we're at the end of this video. As always, if you've enjoyed, please consider hitting that like button, share with your friends or on your favorite social media. And I really hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.